Hey everyone, welcome back to Finance Hub, where we share the best tips and tricks to take control of your finances. Today we're diving into something truly fascinating: the psychology of money. Ever wonder why you can't resist splurging on things you don't need, or why saving can feel so hard? Stick around because we're going to explore how understanding the psychology behind money can transform your financial habits and set you on the path to success. So, what exactly is the psychology of money? It's all about how our thoughts and emotions influence our financial decisions. Unlike what many people think, managing money isn't just about numbers, it's deeply rooted in our behavior and mindset. Understanding this can help you make smarter, more mindful financial choices. Many of us fall into common psychological traps when it comes to money. For instance, impulse buying, those times you see something shiny and just have to have it, only to regret it later. Or lifestyle inflation, where as soon as your income increases, so do your expenses. Recognize these? Well, we're going to tackle them today. Let's talk about some psychological biases that impact our financial decisions. First up is loss aversion. This is the fear of losing money, which often leads us to make poor investment choices. For example, you might hold on to a losing investment because selling it would mean accepting a loss. Next, we have anchoring. This is when we rely too heavily on the first piece of information we get, the anchor. For instance, if you see a shirt that's originally priced at $100 but is on sale for $50, you might think you're getting a great deal, even if $50 is more than you'd normally spend on a shirt. Another big one is confirmation bias. This is our tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. If you believe that a certain stock is a good investment, you might ignore any negative information about it. Recognizing these biases is the first step towards overcoming them. Now that we've identified some common biases, how can we counteract them? Here are a few practical tips. 1. Budgeting strategies. Set realistic spending limits. Creating and sticking to a budget can help you avoid impulse buys. Use budgeting apps that categorize your expenses and alert you when you're close to your limit. 2. Mindfulness practices. Stay present and avoid making financial decisions when you're emotional. Techniques like deep breathing or short meditations can help. Before making a purchase, pause and ask yourself if it's a want or a need. 3. Goal setting. Create clear financial goals. Whether it's saving for a vacation, a down payment on a house, or retirement, having specific goals can keep you motivated. Write them down and review them regularly. 4. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account. This way, you're not tempted to spend the money that's meant to be saved. Out of sight, out of mind. 5. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Read books, watch videos, and stay informed about financial principles. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Let's look at some real-life examples. Take Jane, for instance. She used to struggle with impulse buying, often finding herself with items she didn't need, and debt she couldn't manage. By understanding the psychology behind her spending, she started using a budgeting app and practicing mindfulness. She now pauses before every purchase and asks herself if it aligns with her financial goals. This simple change helped her save thousands of dollars over the past year. Or consider John, who was always hesitant to invest because of loss aversion. By educating himself and understanding that occasional losses are part of investing, he started with small, manageable amounts. Over time, his confidence grew, and so did his investment portfolio. These stories show that with the right mindset and tools, anyone can improve their financial habits. To recap, understanding the psychology of money can help you identify and overcome the mental barriers that hold you back from financial success. By recognizing biases like loss aversion, anchoring, and confirmation bias, and implementing practical strategies like budgeting, mindfulness, and goal setting, you can take control of your finances and achieve your goals. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and subscribe for more finance tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments what your biggest financial struggle is and how you plan to overcome it. Remember, the path to financial success starts with understanding your mind. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.